Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that has the power to transform our lives, our communities, and our nation. Something that has the potential to break cycles of poverty, bridge social and economic gaps, and to unlock the full potential of every individual. And that something is education. Education can help us discover our goals and values, and most apparently, it helps us discover what type of person we truly are and want to be. Having a new perspective on things can help us gain more responsibility and take accountability for our actions. But sadly, many of fellow Filipinos are denied access to quality education. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority in 2020, about 3.5 million children and youth were out of school. That's because of too much poverty. Parents cannot send their children to school, even if it is in the public school, because even if it is public, we have to pay miscellaneous fees and others. Household income is enough for their food only, or not really for their everyday needs in life. So, by Senator Laila de Lima and co-authored by Senator Riza Hontiveros, they authored and institutionalized the 4-piece cash transfer program. By them, the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program or 4-piece was implemented in 2007, otherwise known as the Conditional Cash Transfer Program or CCT. In fact, the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program or 4-piece launched in 2008 and institutionalized in 2019 by the Republic Act number 11310 or the 4-piece Act. It is the National Poverty Reduction Strategy and Human Capital Investment Program that provides conditional cash transfer to poor households for maximum period of 7 years to improve health, nutrition, and education. 4-piece has two objectives, which are social assistance and social development. Cash grants are computed according to compliance with said condition and released every 2 months. It is a flagship, economic, and social reform of the Philippine government in order to reduce poverty, particularly in the areas of education, healthcare, and economy as a whole. Education for a child begins at home. It is a lifelong process that ends with death. First of all, education teaches the ability to read and write. Reading and writing is the first step in education. Most information is done by writing. Hence, the lack of writing skill means missing out on a lot of information. Consequently, education makes people literate. It helps in spreading knowledge in society. This is perhaps the most noteworthy aspect of education. There is a quick propagation of knowledge in an educated society. Furthermore, there is a transfer of knowledge from generation to another by education. It certainly determines the quality of an individual's life. Education improves one's knowledge, skills, and develops the personality and attitude. Most noteworthy, it affects the changes of employment for people. A highly educated individual is probably very likely to get a good job. People become more matured with the help of education. Sophistication enters the life of educated people. Above all, education teaches the value of discipline to an individual. Educated people also realize the value of time much more. To educated people, time is equal to money. Education is extremely important for employment. It certainly is a great opportunity to make a decent living. This is due to the skills of high-paying job that education provides. Uneducated people are probably at the huge disadvantage when it comes to jobs. It seems like many poor people improve their lives with the help of education. Education is a weapon to improve one's life. It is probably the most important tool to change one's life. Education is the key to unlock our nation's potential. It's the foundation upon which we build a brighter future. Let us invest in our children, our teachers, and our schools. Let us empower our future. The power of education, empowering our future.